much more potent.
True indeed, man. All right, man. We got Starberry back in the building. Just a little bit of technical difficulties. Want to wrap this show, Steph. You know, we lost two, big time, entities, man. Player, coach as well, from this area here in Lenny Wilkins, and we lost the late Michael Ray Richardson today, man. Well, how do you
Yeah.
reflect on those two guys, man?
Well, I hope both of their families are being able to like get some understanding in this moment in this time because it's just a pain, it's a feeling. But I'm sure the connection that they've felt does up to this point when they had to lay them to rest. I know, people they establish their connections, and I hope that the people that connected to them can still stay vibrant as they live on the earth because it's hard when you lose somebody. I lost my mom in June, and I can only imagine how the family members of Coach Wilkins and Michael Ray Richards, I can only imagine how they families feel in this moment. I know from my experience, but it's heartbreaking. But at the same time, this when they were supposed to leave us. This was, they ran a race,
Mm-hmm.
and them running a race, everybody got a dash. Everybody got a dash, and they ran a dash up until the point that when they left here. So, I send my love and my condolences towards both families. Coach Wilkins, he played a monumental role in my life. When I first came to New York, things changed quick, but he understood me. I
Mm.
mean, it was just a Brooklyn kid talking to a Brooklyn kid. He understood me, and to be understood and to be respected, you know, and understood at the same time. Not many coaches have that effect on players. And I hear people speak and talk about him. I'm like, it's the same thing. It's
Mm.
the same. It's the
Common
same feeling.
themes.
100%. You know what I'm saying? When you hear people speak about him, they speak about him in this light. It's not even so much about him as a coach and as a basketball player. I mean, it was him as a human being. And he had his way about how he wanted to tell you to do something without screaming or yelling or making and trying to embarrass you because he didn't want to be embarrassed.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So he said what was truthful about what was going on the court, and then you had to come to the game and change it, do something different from what was going on, and most of the time it worked because you end up giving yourself a chance to win or you won.
Anything from a skill set standpoint that you remember him maybe teaching you as a coach
Patience,
or? Mm.
just patience. It'll develop. Let it develop. That was one of the let it develop.
Mm.
Let it develop. Trust it, believe it. I mean, we made the playoffs with him.
Made the playoffs.
I
Eh,
mean, the team was not in the right direction. He came at the moment, and we turned the ship around.
That's what I remember. Absolutely, and as you said, when I was looking at the tributes from the other players, the same thing. It's respect. That was the one thing you heard. It was like he had command of the locker room without
100%.
being. He wasn't a drill sergeant, but he
Uh,
had a way of talking to people, treating people that he got the message through.
I mean, he's a black man from Brooklyn,
Brooklyn.
and he's coaching a bunch of black kids, majority. Right, and he was like that with all players,
Mm.
white, don't matter who it was. He didn't see color, but I'm just using it as point of reference. We look like him,
Yeah.
so he always wanted to make sure that we represented not only him but all of the other players that were before him. Like that's what you represent. So, but don't let nobody pull no fast one on you. Like that's like
Mm.
you still from Brooklyn.
Don't
Like
forget that.
don't get it
Don't
twisted.
get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Like
Yeah.
you still from Brooklyn though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So, you gotta it's like he leaves you off with, if he wasn't your coach, he was just speaking to you as if he was just a father figure. Like these are the things you won't accept and you don't allow and you do question. Because when someone gives you that freedom, you only listening to them at that point.
It's true.
Like, yeah, you only listening at that point because like they're thinking and they're listening with the sound mind, and they're not going to tell you anything wrong. It's the same as with your parents. Your mother and your father, the two people who are supposed to, because some people they don't have that relationship with their parents. But for me, my mother and my father, I know that they would never tell me anything wrong while I'm on this earth. For me to make sure for moments like this, because they're not here anymore. So now they're not here. You live by what you were taught, right? And that's what Lenny did for a lot of the players. He basically played that role in that father figure, and he displayed it to the world for people to see it, for them to know it, which is why we're speaking and talking about him right now. You know,
True indeed, true indeed. Once again, we're talking to Stephon Marbury, man, remembering the legend Lenny Wilkins. Lenny Wilkins passed away just a few days ago. The legend Lenny Wilkins, legendary NBA player and NBA coach. Third all-time regular season wins, Al.
it's a
Third
nice
all
number.
times.
Amazing.
Won a
It's a nice number.
championship, got a ring, legendary player as well, and top 50, top 75, top 15 coaches, all these accolades, man.
All that,
Dream team, dream team.
Mm-hmm.
all that.
God, the man was super decorated, man. I would have loved to have spoken to him here on this platform. How about Michael Ray, man? You remember from your kid days watching Michael Ray,
I don't
or
really,
what they used to tell you?
Yeah, I don't even remember what they used to tell me.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what I remember.
yeah,
I didn't see him get busy, get busy. I mean, you see the highlights, so
see the
you already
highlights.
know he's nice,
Yeah.
right? But I heard he got with it.
Michael Ray. Magic said Michael Ray was that guy I didn't want to guard, man. They said Michael Ray was Magic before Magic. It's crazy.
Speed, when you got speed and you can fly, it's different.
Yeah.
Man, you
One
could
hundred
jump.
percent. 100%. So shout out to the Garden for paying tribute to both men today. Michael Ray Richardson passing away today at the age of 70. The age of 70 years old, man. So rest in peace to those legends. Well said, Steph. What's going with you, man? What's going on with Camelo? What's the latest with Camelo, man? The Shades
Camelo,
tonight
yeah.
was fire.
Look, Camelo is the new wave, and that's what it is. It's new tech. We got different people that we're working with. We just now dropped the Jose Reyes
Mm-hmm.
baseball edition. He got a different colorway that's out. The legendary Mets flare. Um, you know, we're speaking with some different movie stars. So it's a lot cooking up, but
Yeah.
this new thing I wanted to tell you about is well ball.
Yeah,
That right there
I
is the
like
new
how it's looking, man. It looks
it's the
great.
new it's the new way it's the new okay, this is what I would say. Well
Yeah.
ball, and I was talking about it online on live the other day.
Hmm.
Well ball will be the new platform that people will be able to play everywhere, all over
Mm.
the world. And what you got to think about, right, is it's no defense.
Mm.
Your defense is your offense.
Right.
Mm.
Right.
You feel me? It's
Yeah.
no defense. So it's basically just you and the two dudes that you choose to shoot with. So, you get a lot of kids like, man, I couldn't dribble and I couldn't pass, but
Mm.
I could shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a
Right.
lot of dudes like that. So
Yeah.
now from the mental space, from when you play basketball, you're like, I'm going to play well ball. And you got to realize it's not a shooting machine. It's a
Mm.
device. It's a well. Literally, you don't have anything spitting back. You getting the kids back to the old school ways, and you got to go run and get your rebound.
Yeah.
So now you run, get your rebound, pass it to a passer, and the passer pass it to the shooter, and you run it as fast as you can to try to get to 10. The red, white, and blue ball, that's worth 2,
Money ball. Okay.
right? That's the money ball.
Yeah.
Game is the 10. You play for an hour, and then you got your 5-point shot. So you can take a 5-point shot. Somebody beating you 8, 8-6. You fire a 5-point shot. You beat them at the buzzer, like
Yeah.
right when they get ready to score. So it's fun. It works on your shot. And why we calling it well ball is because not only the well, but it's wellness.
Mm.
That's the embedment inside of it where you get to utilize being able to shoot on a hoop with the net up, so you got to make sure you get the arc right,
Mm-hmm.
and it has to be consistent. If you got a line drive shot, you're not
You're
going
not
to
gonna make
be
it.
able to. It's going to keep hitting.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
you like your brain automatically adjusts, and then you shoot it higher.
Mm.
And when you shoot it higher, you get the arc and it's swish. You like, oh, it's swish. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So this new game, it's gonna be crazy.
It
It's gonna be crazy.
it looks cool. Looks like y'all had turning up, having a good time. I saw they got Leon Rose involved in it.
Yeah,
Leon's in it. I saw
yeah,
Lance. You know what I'm
Lance,
saying? Born Ready's
yeah,
in the building. I saw
no
Gillian
doubt.
Wallows in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun, man.
It-
So
it's
so
it's fun.
is it like a league style or is it
It's
more
going.
exhibition
It's
right now?
going. Nah, right now we doing like little exhibitions, but the
Okay, man.
lead probably by next year this time the lead will be in full throttle because people gonna be able to subscribe once we get all the whole. It's gonna be so much fun that you could go to your local Y, you could
Yeah.
go to your local court, you could go to what I'm saying. If you was going to 24-hour fitness, oh, and the prizes is money.
Mm.
So you got a team of 3, y'all play. It could be prizes from 10,000 all the way. It's gonna go up to $100,000 just for shooting. So just
Just for shooting.
imagine you have basically like this, right? You have Steph Curry, KD, and Klay Thompson on one team. And then these 3 dudes, a Chinese dude, a Jewish dude, and a black dude, they all walk in through the door. But nobody know who these dudes are, but these dudes can shoot.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
me? And it's
Yeah.
on Netflix, right? And they be like, oh, KD and them about to crush these dudes.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, they like, yo, hold up.
Ran him out of there. Ran him
Yo,
out of there.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to tell people, I'm like, yo, playing with defense when you making a shot, I said sometimes you need the defense to make the shot because you so wide open. You shoot a
True.
shot, everybody like, why you missed that? You were open. But you get somebody on you, guarding you, and then they like, oh, you just took him, swish in his face,
True.
right? All of that. This right here is you on your side and we on our side. And all it is shooting for 1 hour. You go to
Mm.
different spots. And then at the end, right, this is one of the dopest part.
Mm.
So if you're losing, right, if you're losing in the last round, we have the bonus shot. And it's worth 2 points every time you make it. So if
Mm.
you miss and I score, if you was beating me by 10, I could get back into
Double
the
up.
game and I could beat you still.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's an interesting concept, man. And as I see,
It's
we're
dope.
looking at the footage, and everybody in
Play
there
well
look like
ball.
they're having a
People
good
can
time,
check it
man.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can check it out on on Instagram. Play
Play
well ball.
play well ball. There we go.
Yeah,
There we
yeah.
go, man. There we go. Well, listen, fellas, great show, Steph. I know you back at the Garden tomorrow night.
You
Knicks
know
taking
it.
on the Magic. Then they got the Heat to wrap up the homestand. So hopefully
You already know.
they could keep this thing going. But
We owe it.
hey,
We
man.
owe.
Oh, we
We
owe
take the
Miami.
name.
We owe
We
'em.
we owe everybody that we lost to last year.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah, 1,000%. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, great show.